listening to Avicii Levels.
I realized you couldn't hear me there, but I just wanted to try to find. All right, we should be good to go. I think we should be having the draft for Game 2 starting here soon. Right here, right now, right here, right now, right here, now, right here, right 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 now, Hold up, wait, here's my... Hello, Sly, are we here? Ready?
Very intense draft music. I'm ready.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
Let's go! Let's go! Where we go? Game 2! Game 2 between Comfy Gaming and Ape Chimps. We saw Ape Chimps take a commanding victory in Game 1. And what was that ban right there? Wait, hold up. Wait, why did we lose the ban? What's that ban? That's Rengar. Dude, why can't they click on Rengar? This is the second game that they've tried to click on Rengar and they simply missed the ban. But here we are, Comfy Gaming, very much so have decided about the changes that they will be making from the first draft. We see them ban out the Kaisa and the Yumi. That is why NA Uzi and Longboy Golem played in that bot lane last game. They do not want to see that shit anymore. Get that shit out of here because they lost very hard to that. And we're going once again to be taking Talia's, Ethan's Talia mid will be taken away as well. And on the side of Aegis, go ahead and ban the Rengar from RNG Trash Row. The son of from, is that real? Is that real? We'll be seeing this? Of course, it's a meme. It's a meme. Of course they're picking Mordekaiser. Who do you think they are? So we're going to see the Mordekaiser in the top lane for Ape Chimps. Is that going to be the NA Uzi on the Ashe? No, of course not. We're going to see the Kayn in the jungle for Ape Chimps. They'll be here trolling us, thinking that they're going to be playing different champions. But no, we'll be seeing the Mordekaiser and the Kayn picked up by Ape Chimps, as we've seen them play many, many times before in the past. Once again, here they are with the, I believe that is, who's that top laner, man? Let me just look at the chat.
Why was Caitlyn not first picked? Why was
Caitlyn?
How did Caitlyn come from?
Because here's the thing. Here's the thing I think teams have noticed. NA Uzi does not seem to like to play Caitlyn. I don't think we've seen him play like any Caitlyn this season. So the Caitlyn ban, the Caitlyn, they're able to delay that into phase 2, and they'll be picking the Renekton for the top lane. They're gonna have, well, I guess the Gallo pick was kind of a takeaway from Ethan on the side of Aegis. They don't want to see him on that Gallo. He did perform very well on the Gallo.
Uzi.
Yeah. Ito got it. What do I have? What's it? What's good? What's good? What's up? So we're going to see another, and we haven't seen any Uzi on the Vayne for a long time. It seems for the most part, teams seem to respect his Vayne more than the Kaisa. He may be #1 Kaisa NA, but he's like #5 Vayne NA as well. So of course he very much so loves to play the Vayne champion as well. In fact, on his main account, you see that Vayne is his most played champion. So we will now be seeing NA Uzi back on the Vayne. I think last time we saw him play, he just absolutely popped off on the champion. He loves to play the champ, incredible scaling champion. We've seen Vayne do very well in BTL this season. Multiple different people, not just NA Uzi, have completely solo carried their team with the Vayne pick. I believe we've seen Frostbite from Predictive Gaming do it. I believe we've seen Sir Patty for the one game that he played for Mama Mentality do it, and lots of other ADCs as well. I'm thinking. Those are the 3 examples I could think of. But at the very least, we know the Vayne is very, very powerful, and Vayne gets banned a lot, so we'll be seeing the Vayne pick from NA Uzi here. There anything else being said? A hidden code? What?
I pulled my microphone plug out.
Oh.
While I was talking about the Vayne pick being disrespectful into the Caitlyn, so I don't know how much I talked about that. But it was very disrespectful.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think in general, Ape Chimps kind of plays disrespectful until you prove to them that you can really beat them and that you can really contest them on their comfort picks. Then why don't they just pick their comfort picks? So, I mean, it may be a little bit disrespectful because Caitlyn should be, in theory, should on Vayne and lane, but I don't think they really care about laning phase whenever they're picking the Vayne. And I think they just gotta trust the mechanics of Uzi, and they trust him to be able to get himself through lane phase, especially with Longboy Golem on the side, that they don't really care about the typical counter matchup of the low range Vayne into the super high range Caitlyn, while We'll also have to see who Caitlyn's support will be in the bot lane to see if they can really force Caitlyn's advantage. So, for example, the Morgana has been banned away by this. The Morgana is not up, but what will they pair with the Caitlyn in that bot lane to try to take advantage of Caitlyn's range? Because it's not just the Caitlyn alone that really makes up the bot lane. It's also who will be supporting the Caitlyn to really put some pressure on NA Uzi on that vein.
I don't understand the Malphite pick. I think it's a Malphite support. If it's a Malphite jungler, I'm pretty sure Kane just out clears it.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's so weird.
Yeah.
I don't know that you want to pick Malphite in the vein.
Elise from Comfy Gaming.
Oh no, it isn't.
Oh, okay. Is that Malphite support or is it Galio support? I mean, certainly it's Malphite support. It's either way. Oh, and baby, will we see the fiddlesticks for Lomboy Golem yet again? We've seen him play it at least 2 times this season. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I've seen him play at least twice. And in fact, in the stack, we're going to see the Taric pick instead. I'm not sure if I've seen Lomboy Golem play the Taric. Usually, I feel like I see more atypical picks out of him. So we'll be seeing him on the Taric in this game.
Okay, so
you know, I forgot my camera was on. Good thing I just now I noticed my camera was on. What
my
up, stream?
camera's on too, dude. I just haven't moved this whole time. So Renekton and Elise, a very strong top jungle duo. So you should expect for it's in Defiance, right? He's just changed his name to RNG Trashuo. That's in Defiance, right? I don't know. Actually, in Defiance, let me know in the chat whether or not that's. But so you've got Elise and Renekton that should be working on the top lane. You got Malphite Caitlyn, which is the weirdest possible duo lane. Basically, Caitlyn should be shoving in the main, and Taric really shouldn't be super relevant. The value of the Malphite is that you reduce the main auto attack speed, but it should be hard for the Malphite to be able to land the ultimate onto the main because of the tumble. The Kayn is Comfy basically drafted a composition that is not good into Kayn at all, which they left the Kayn up, so I don't really understand that portion of their draft.
Yeah.
So I really think they expect to win through topside, and maybe they just are like.
I guess so. They did pick a very aggressive Elise. Yeah, they did pick a very aggressive Elise there. Oh yeah, whenever we saw the 16-minute win from Comfy Gaming, where they just forced it, absolutely shoved it through top lane. But that was a different jungler. That was in Defiance on his favorite Volibear champion, and they were able to force a lot of things in that top lane. And Chimps, I think, kind of plays a little bit differently. I feel like NA Uzi will just completely demolish you bot lane if you don't give him any attention. So, you know, we'll see if that works out for them. I'm still just kind of bobbing back and forth to the champion select music. You guys haven't noticed.
So am I. You just can't see it because my camera actually moves with my face because this is a live stream. It's not a still photo. Right. I'm still moving as well. I don't know if you can hear my rolly chair.
Is NA Uzi a girl? Wouldn't that be the biggest reveal of all time? If NA Uzi Sajin was a girl? Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, dude. I would love that. Love to have that discovery. What a flip that would be. If we didn't tune in to NA Uzi's stream whenever he streamed on twitch.tv/goldwolfer, then we were able to see his face cam. We know what Sajin looks like. We've seen him stream before.
Fair. What if Ethan, as the Talia one trick, actually identified as a girl because of how much he plays Talia?
I mean, that would be certainly very interesting. I don't think that's the case.
Doesn't he play like and Anivia, both female champions?
Oh yeah, dude. And I play a lot of Orianna, so I did find it as a female robot, and as a celestial dragon, and as a celestial dragon. Yeah. True.
I identify as a centaur because I play Necro.
Oh, okay, that's very
ladies. All right, drink.
I like that. drink. Yeah. I'm actually almost out of rum. This might be a problem. How did I go through 750 milliliter bottle in like a few days?
I've got Johnny Walker Black Label whiskey ready to go. I've got a full bottle of it.
Oh my God.
My mom is gonna come visit on Friday. She's flying in, so I need to probably drink this so that my house doesn't look like I have a bunch of liquor.
My apartment in college looked like that because I used to drink hard ciders every single day. The fucking Red Orchard, like the hard, what was it fucking called? The Red Orchard.
Reds?
No, not Reds. Angry Orchard.
Angry Orchard.
Yes, I had Reds too, but I preferred Angry Orchards. So at some point around my desk was just a ton of Angry Orchard bottles, and like literally like 20 of them were on my desk at some point. I was like, huh, maybe this is a problem. And I have one or two of these every single day when I come home from school. I would just sit at my laptop and I would just grab an Angry Orchard from the computer and I'd be gaming and I'd drink some Angry Orchards, and it was so nice because it helped me fall asleep because just a little bit of alcohol makes you a little bit tired.
Oh, yeah.
You don't get drunk, just feeling it a little bit helps you fall asleep so I can get in class. I'll get up and talk for my classes.
By the way, Ito, I'm still bobbing my head to that music, the Magician song. I don't know what that song is called, but
I love that song.
Yeah,
oh,
we're
that's
both
good
litty,
stuff.
Dude. We're litty as fuck. Can you see
Yeah.
how smiley I am in my not still photo?
I love it. Yeah, I love it.
I'm lit.
Yeah, we're gonna transition here to the client.
Okay, so you've got the Vayne target bot, like ultimate late game scaling. You got scaling in the jungle. You got a little bit of priority out of Ethan on the Syndra in the mid lane. You got a little bit of definitely don't have priority as Mordekaiser in the Renekton, which is technically a skill matchup, but Renekton should win. So really, it just comes down to whether or not Trashwo can dominate the top lane with Boz. Excuse me. Wait, is this a Malphite mid? Wait, what? I thought. Wait. Ito, this is a Malphite mid.
It is Malphite mid. Therefore, it is Gallia support. That's what I was saying. I don't think it's a great idea. But you know what? Power to him. I mean, you know what? I can't see Malphite mid doing great against Syndra, but you know what? Power to him, man. Let's see it. And once again, I expect to see a Malphite like paired up with some type of combo piece, right? Like an Orianna or something, or like a Yasuo, or someone that really loves his. I mean, it's nice to just have the trigger that you can just pull. And against NA Uzi, it may just be nice to have someone that could just, you know, knock him up, just pull the trigger on him to try and engage on him. Right, but you know, we'll see.
Yeah, so I mean, ultimately team fights come down. Well, first of all, Syndra should absolutely bully America's owns all in the lane phase. I don't understand how America owns all gets out of lane phase with less than a 25 CS deficit. Pickle Farmer on the Kayn should be full clearing and focus on clearing, while Trashwo really needs to get a big lead for top lane early in the game. It could do either side. Hold on, I'm gonna have to sneeze. I've been drinking too much.
Oh no.
Oh, let's go. All right.
Let me get this Mr. Magician song
Fight it.
again.
Yeah,
Let me get this on the bot actually, because let's get it. Let's see.
But I think. Oh man, I'm gonna sneeze again.
Oh nah. Bless
He
you.
makes me sneeze sometimes when I get
I
cold.
feel you.
So they're like, the Vayne Tark
Mhm.
is again a losing lane. Obviously, Uzi's confident in the matchup against Carson. Thinks Carson isn't good enough to be able to. Holy smokes! You guys made me drink way too much. Look at how
Oh,
my face
no.
looks in this photo. So obviously, NA Uzi doesn't think that Carson's going to be able to abuse him.
Thank you for the follow, Chris B. Chris B. Trapping. Hey, bro, stay out there trapping, homie. Respect the hustle. Respect the grind. I don't know what you be doing, but you know, do your thing, man. Got about a minute. Same. Okay, we appreciate it.
Trapping squirrels, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Bear
Mr. Magician. It is mine. Oh, let me turn this up. Oh, fuck. Man, sneezing out of control. Oh, no! Hold up, we got two cameras. Watch this. magician. One that you can never see. We're loading in now. Voices. Hold up.
Tell me, do you hear them too?
Do you hear that too?
Voices.
They tell me what to do. Oh.
I'm gonna take a deep breath. Couple of
Then into. And I need nothing. Nothing from you. Wait.
Gonna take a deep breath. Cut the loving into. Cause I'm needing nothing. Oh, Mr. Magician.
I still need to update the things. 1 second.
Trickery is fine.
Hold up, wait.
Might be looking for an invade.
Yeah, let me get that music out of here real quick. I still need to update the graphic here, so we're gonna let I'm gonna stay quiet and we'll watch while I update the graphic.
I'll talk a little bit while you update the graphic. So slight invade. Americon was all able to get a little bit of vision over towards the entrance towards Raptor's pit. So essentially, Company Gaming comes out with superior vision of the enemy jungler. It looks like Pickle Farmer is going to try and go for Raptors, which really isn't that important to Elise, so it's not a big deal.
Wait, is Kane starting the enemy Raptors? What
right
is
next to him,
this?
too, yeah, it's
What
pretty
is
normal.
this?
It's not completely abnormal.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay, just
but
does
although-
this.
I mean,
Wait,
Trasho
what?
should win this. Trasho should win this. He's got red buff.
Oh, what was that?
Yeah, Trasho
What
should have won
was
that,
that?
with Electrude and red buff. So the issue is that Trasho didn't allow spiders to tank.
Ah,
That's really bad.
man, that's like
So
the worst
basically-
thing that could have happened to him. Oh my God.
Yeah.
What is this? Alex Williams, Pickle Farmer, the aggression versus R&D Trasho, picking up the early first blood in the enemy jungle. Man, Ape Chimps, this is not where you would expect to see the aggression from Ape Chimps coming out of Pickle Farmer there. Also, the jungler formerly known as Alex Williams.
Yeah, so there you go. You see a little bit of the poke coming out of Ethan in the mid lane. I mean, Ethan should dominate that lane.
Yeah,
against the
yeah,
Malphite
for
pretty
sure.
sick. Post
like-
6, there's not much that Ethan can do to prevent, because the Syndra E, which is called, hold on,
Scatter the Week or something? I don't
Scatter
know.
the Week.
Yeah!
Interrupt,
It is called Scatter
the-
the Week. Let's go.
Well, I got I turned the directed camera on, but I zoomed out a little. So
Oh, did you do the control shift C?
Yeah,
Are
I
you
did.
out in space now?
Okay, so right now Trasho is looking top side, really in great position.
Ooh.
Great CC chain.
Yeah,
I
the
don't see
CC
how
chain
I try
there.
force survives it. And blows
Yeah.
flash, really wastes flash there, honestly.
Yeah. They did want to play through topside this game. We did say that
They sh-
earlier.
Absolutely should. That's basically what the Elise is. Honestly, the better pick is Nidalee. If you don't play Nidalee, then Elise is the pick.
Mhm.
But essentially, whenever you play with a Renekton, you want to pair that with a high
Okay.
tempo AP jungler.
Okay.
And typically you see Nidalee, but Elise is fine as well because because Elise is able to tower dive really nicely,
Right.
and you see him coming up there for a repeat gank right now as well, going over there to topside bush. He has no flash, so if he can land a cocoon, it should be dead. Yeah, there it is.
Ooh. Okay, doing a lot of work up here in the top lane. Wait, while we will see a gank in the bot lane from Pickle Farmer. The Galio looking like they're in a little bit of trouble here. That's going to be a kill going up to enemies. Meanwhile, we will see a dive in the top lane. That will be another kill for RNG Trash in the top lane. Able to go Mordekaiser twice now. So yeah, we can definitely see the game plan of both of these teams developing here. As Chimps seems to be wanting to put some focus on the bot lane there with the early ganks in the bot lane and the pressure in the enemy jungle towards the bot side. And then RNG Trastro and Comfy Gaming putting a lot of pressure in that top side. Trying to see if we can get this Renekton as far ahead of this Mordekaiser as possible, as well as getting Elise ahead as well. Wait, I just said as well twice. Well, you know what, guys? I've had some drinks. I'm sorry. English is hard.
I didn't hear it twice, so maybe I've had the most drinks. But Carson shouldn't have a problem, honestly, with being shoved in. It sucks that she should be able to, or Carson, he or she, it should be able to dominate this bot lane, but already falling behind, it's okay for Carson to freeze. Because the Vayne really shouldn't. First of all, the Kayn cannot dive, right? They have very minimal dive potential pre-6. But also, Caitlyn, and it looks like they're showing out right now, but Caitlyn does fine into this freeze because she can really zone with her autos. Because she can get 2 autos off in the span, maybe even 3 in the span that, probably not with Uzi, but 3, potentially 3 in the span that Uzi gets off 1, just because of how big of a range differential there is in the bot lane.
I'm going to get some ice cream.
Get some. I'm kind of wanting some like classic McDonald's. Honestly, look how low Pickle Farmer is right now. If they had any vision, I would have committed the flash cocoon. Power the trash well. There you go with the cocoon landing. Tark's gonna go down. So far, Trasho with the Elise, 3-1, starting off the game very strong. Yeah, I kind of want some food now. Hold on, I gotta order some pizza too. In the chat, tell me what to order food-wise. I can order pizza, or I can go to Grubhub. Kind of like this Elise has been going to. I'm not going pineapple pizza quick slice. Get out of here, dude. I'm not that drunk. Come on. Only had like 4 beers and a couple of whiskeys and a couple of rums, but not that drunk. It's not that good, dude. It's not good. No, you're just trying. I'm not that drunk, dude. Come on. Chill. So the bot's doing a good job of denying Scuttle over to Pickle Farmer. It's really important that they deny any early advantages over to Pickle Farmers so that they force him to go into late game scaling mode. Pickle Farmer has like a 5 camp lead currently. Each jungle camp is worth 4 CS, so he's got about a 48 CS right now, 48 CS lead, or he's 48 to 28, so that's 20 total CS, which is divided by 5 is. And I'm not gonna watch anchovy pizza. What the quick slice? Get out of here, dude. We gotta ask what type of if Ito was a ice cream flavor. Let me see in the chat. If Ito was an ice cream flavor, what flavor would he be and why? This is the go-to Tinder question I used to have. I deleted Tinder and Bumble and all the other dating apps I had because I'm trying to like stay away from all that. 32? No, it's only 18, right? 18. Which is a little over 4. Still, that's a full clear. It's a full clear over him. So, but Kane has superior clear speed to the Elise, so that's expected. And Elise has superior ganking, so getting a little bit of a lead. But we see a little bit of about a wave differential between America Gonzal and Ethan lane, which not as big of a differential as you would expect. Carson unable to really push the advantage of Caitlyn's range on Uzi. About even in CS. Actually, Uzi ahead in CS, which is partially due to this Kayn pressure. Galio getting a good taunt off on the Kayn and Vayne, but gonna go down regardless. Just overextended, not respecting the capacity of Kayn's ganks because Kayn can come from such wide angles. Really, the vision control with the Kayn needs to be much wider than it would be normally. Kayn killing the try ward and still looking for Caitlyn, trying to zone her off and forcing her to miss this 2-stack wave, it looked like. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Renekton and Malphite and the Herald all coming down to try. I promise, There's no chance that they are not just like listening to the stream and realizing they need to play through top lane. Pause coming out. Interesting. Top internet says Triforce, who is the top laner, which is a little weird.
Well,
would say
that's
that
probably why I
too.
said top internet, top internet, top internet, top internet.
Yeah,
Maybe
a
it's
little
it.
weird that you top internet would type top internet.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, if you were an ice cream flavor, what would you be and why? I finish all my beers.
This homemade vanilla ice cream from Blue Ball Ice Cream because it's delicious.
Blue Bell is, first of all, Blue Bell is the. I don't want to curse on your stream.
We curse
But
all the
Blue Bell
fucking time, homie. It doesn't matter.
Is very, very good. Blue Bell,
Yes.
for those of you Northerners, you
Yes.
Yankees, you sons of bitches,
Mm-hmm.
listen up.
Dude, we
Because
didn't
Blue Bell-
have Blue Bell in Illinois, and I was so happy to have it back whenever I came to Texas.
Yes, they don't have it in Chicago. You have to
Yeah.
go to Oberwhite.
Yeah, I was like, dude, because I grew up in Texas until I was like 11. Then I moved to Illinois for like the past 10 years, and I just moved back to Texas a year ago. And dude, I miss Blue Bell ice cream so much. I miss Blue Bell so much.
If I wasn't drunk, I would go to get some right now.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
It's crazy good.
All right, so if you've never had Blue Bubble before, some go-tos, some favorites. Homemade vanilla, excellent. Homemade
Yes.
vanilla with strawberries, a personal favorite.
Oh, I haven't
Banana
had that.
split, my father's favorite.
Mm.
A couple more, just like the Dutch chocolate, pretty solid. I'm trying to think of some more.
Now I'm gonna lie. Outside, I like homemade vanilla so much. I've never even had like any of the other Blue Bell ice creams.
Homemade vanilla, I mean, you can not going wrong.
I could just live off of homemade vanilla ice cream from Blue Bell. Honestly, it's just crazy good. We got a fight breaking out here, and this fight does not seem to be going in favor of Comfy Gaming. Although the Baz 800 big Renekton here with the Dominus ultimate, but that's going to be a kill going over to Longboy Golem. That's going to be, I believe, an advantage for Chimps at the end of that fight here. But here is Comfy Gaming. America owns all with the Flash ultimates onto Pickle Farmer 37, and he will be able to pick up the Kane kill there. So able to kind of even that out on the back end of that fight with the rest of Comfy Gaming roaming down to be able to clean up the end of that fight. What's the Malphite ultimate called? Unstoppable Force or something like that? I mean, that sounds like a really simple ultimate name. Unstoppable Force. It is Unstoppable Force. Let's fucking go. I'm on top of this. And I said Dominus for the Renekton ultimate. I wasn't even sure, but it is in fact called Dominus. Let's go. We are casting legends. We've been at this game for a while now.
Hell yeah. So, just to recap a little bit, Uzi Dad with heal, by the way. A little bit of a misplay by Uzi.
Ooh, Uzi. Ha ha. Uzi's
lane-
washed. Uzi washed.
Top lane tower is down. Dragon is up. They have, blue side has a pink in the pit. Cosmic Radiance for the Tark will be down. Lord Polk has the Gallia ultimate, whatever that thing is called. Hold on. Heroes
Gallia
Entrance
ultimate Heroes
is,
entrance, yeah.
down. Or is up, I mean. Excuse me. So, Ultimate's advantage over towards the side of Company Gaming. Kane trying to solo. He already snuck the first one. I think it's a little bit greedy. The Unstoppable Force still on cooldown, but... Kane already has form at 11 minutes.
Ooh.
But not going to be enough for Carson's auto attacks.
Looks like the dragon will be resetting here. Will Ancients opt to continue trying it? And here is another pause
here, too, dude. I would pause here
It
too.
takes
Like,
a
basically, what's happening right now is the
restart.
boss is getting gonna shove in tower.
Right
Triforce
now.
is gonna lose wave. There's no way they can secure Dragon now that Pickle Farmer is dead. Trashwell can pop over the wall anytime he wants with a repel into a landing inside of the Dragon Pit to steal. He has Smite up. There's just no way that you are able to contest this Dragon now. So they have to give up Dragon. They're freaking frustrated. Ethan isn't able to get priority mid lane to force America Owns All back to the tower. It doesn't matter because American Owns All can like recall right now, TP back into lane or wherever he wants to go. He'll have Unstoppable Force, quote unquote, because that's the name of that ability. I would have never known. He can have that up by the time that this Dragon fight really comes out. And honestly, I just don't see how Comfy Gaming doesn't come down with this Dragon after the pause. I talked a lot. I got a drink.
It's very fair.
Yeah, quick slice. I agree. Uzi is washed. Should have freaking healed there. What was the chat there? I missed it. Presence of long boy golem. They said R, but didn't start. Huh, what?
BTL.
Flash by Elise here, right? That's Elise. About to cocoon Uzi, who honestly should be spamming tumble on spawn. If he, it's kind of a little cheating to pause right there. If Uzi doesn't get hit by this cocoon, then this pause is kind of BS. I gotta order some pizza. I need some food. It doesn't have to be pizza. But
I feel that. Oh, every single time I drink, I'm like, oh no, I need food. I'm gonna have a really bad morning. I need food.
I didn't even think about the morning part. I just wanted food. But that's smart. Like, I should definitely do that. I'm supposed to wake up at 5:30 to go for a run
Oh, yeah.
because I'm trying to lose weight, and that's why I wasn't gonna drink until you guys talked me into it really easily.
What have we done, chat?
No, it's my fault.
Get some white sauce pizza.
Where's the white sauce? Hold on. I'm trying to order
Alfredo
from
sauce, same thing.
Papa John's. Did
White
they
sauce
have
pizza is lit.
Alfredo's?
I'm broke right now, chat. I can't order food till like Wednesday.
Okay, so the cocoon lands.
Ooh,
Uzi goes
massive
down.
4-man
As he
taunt
should.
from the Lord Polk. But here we're going to see iChart Force coming in with the ultimate. Now that's a rampage for the Elise. RNG Trash Rogue maybe picking up another kill here onto the Tarek. That's going to be a double kill for the Tarek. Here comes the Malphite ultimate Unstoppable Force. Now they're onto iChart Force. iChart Force does not have his ultimate available. Does have the, I don't even know what the shield thing is, but that's going to be a triple kill for RNG Trash Rogue. Will be able to barely avoid the W from the gate, and he's alive. He's alive. He lives. And that's going to be RNG.
Kill him! They can kill him!
Pickle Farmer may be coming in, but here is the E from that. That's gonna be the knockup onto the and then they kill him. And they're able to get the kill. So they will not be going down after all that. Pog.
Hey,
Someone clip that.
do
But
you
RNG
use
Trasher with the
Retail Me
triple
Not
kill.
when you order pizza?
Do I use what?
Retail Me Not?
No, I always just order a pizza online. I just like order
Yeah, I
Papa
do
John's or
too.
something.
You should use Retail Me Not because they like codes. So you just
Wait, what's happening? Wait, I'm too drunk for this. We've been taking shots. Risen Esports coming in with the party of 66 with the raid. I thought I was looking at the wrong stream chat. I literally looked like, oh look, I must have clicked on someone else's stream chat because they just got rated for 66 people. That's super cool. But look at that, Risen Esports. Thank you for the raid. Pog, big hose. It's Raid Shadow Legends. Oh,
Risen.
God, I wasn't expecting the raid, but hello. Who over at Risen gave us the raid? I really appreciate all the people over there. Appreciate it a lot. Thank you. How was your night of gaming, your night of tournaments? I'm not even sure. What exactly were you guys streaming today? I didn't get a chance to click on it and look over at what you guys streamed. I'm sure I was pinged for it in the Discord, but I really appreciate the raid either way. Thank you. Welcome to the last week of regular season action. We have our last few games of regular season. We'll be starting our playoff gauntlet next weekend. Right now we're watching potentially the number 1 seed, I think, right? Yeah. I think if Ape just wins there, they should be number 1 seed. Ape just number 1 seed versus the number 4 seed right now. Number 1 seed up 1 game. So welcome. I'm glad I didn't do a wait, did I do a I'm glad I didn't do a viewership goal today for a giveaway, because we didn't budget well this pay period for. Well, I'm still trying to save for a car, and I I like said I was set away a certain amount for a car every pay period, and I've had to dip out of my savings a little bit to get me some Uber Eats this past week because I was like, ooh, I've been spending too much money.
Are you in Dallas?
Yeah, I am.
Dallas, Howdy 35 for a discount code, 35% off in Dallas, Texas for Papa John's Pizza. Boom.
Highway 35?
No. Howdy.
Howdy 35 for Papa John's. Oh, okay.
I'm
Okay.
looking at
Wait, are you
Retail Me
in Dallas?
No. But I'm
okay,
on
okay.
Retail Me Not, and they just give you.
Oh, very interesting.
Oh no.
I wonder if it's
I
for
don't
the
wanna
entire
pay full
Metroplex, or do you have to be specifically in Dallas? Because technically, I'm not specifically in Dallas. I'm in like a suburb north of Dallas.
Where
That's
are you
pretty-
in? What are you in?
I'm like in Frisco.
Nice. I love Frisco. It's so awesome because like Frisco has all the amateur teams, like the football teams and everything.
Oh, okay.
It's like
does it?
really nice
Yeah,
suburb.
yeah. My father moved
I thought
down
you were
here.
gonna say you're like in what's further north.
I don't know. No, I think further north of Frisco is no longer in the Metroplex. Further north of Frisco is literally
yeah,
nothing.
you're still in the Metroplex for sure. Northeast
If
of
you're north
Fresno
of Frisco and Dallas, north of Frisco
I
is
feel-
literally like Oklahoma. Like,
No.
no. North of
Hold
Frisco is nothingness. There's like
I have
it's
to
probably
look it
like
up.
it begins with like a P. It's got like Providence or something like that. But it's like I would not consider that
No,
part of the Metroplex.
no. There's something.
Unless you
there's
mean
another major
Denton,
city.
but Denton is west of us.
But Denton's a totally like Denton's like way north too.
I
Like,
mean,
'cause
sort of
Denton
north.
is
I mean,
the
I
first
drive
city-
through Denton on my way to work.
Wait, really? You work
Yeah.
that far north?
No, I work in Fort Worth, and so
McKinney is what
from
I'm thinking
Frisco.
of.
Oh, McKinney is right next to
Yeah,
us
yeah.
though. McKinney is like at the same like altitude, I would say. Oh, and here comes the ultimate from the Galio with the hero's entrance from the Wait, whoa. I
Yeah,
messed that up.
Trasho's-
I meant the
Trasho's
ultimate
taking
from
over the
Malphite.
game,
I
dude.
meant the ultimate from Malphite into the ultimate from the Galio. There is Comfy Gaming with the big engage onto some members of Aegis, and that should result into the first mid lane tower. And Comfy Gaming now up 14-6 in 4K. Looks like they have gained control of this game. And yes, just like you said, that is RNG Trashro on this Elise pick being very aggressive and having lots and lots of dominating performance around the map, really like making his presence known here. 8-1-3, 11 out of 14 kill involvement, having just a fantastic game so far. We saw that triple kill earlier over by the enemy side blue buff and over by the dragon that secured them some kills. Definitely helped them snowball this game a little bit further. Over at 17 minutes, this looks like this is so far a game that is in favor of Comfy Gaming. However, I will say, if I'm Comfy Gaming, I am not at all comfortable as long as Ape Chintz, ADC, and A Uzi, the number 1 Kaisa NA, the number 5 Vayne NA, as long as he's on Vayne and he's not shut down, I think this game is not over. Like, NA Uzi can 1000% still carry this game with his Vayne gameplay. We've seen him do it many, many times before. Ape Chintz can fall behind. It doesn't matter because NA Uzi is their carry, he is their savior, he is their hero, he can always come back, and there is a shutdown going to the absolute worst person imaginable. Just like I said, I just had to say it. There's a double kill going over to NA Uzi, who is now 4-3 on this Vayne. They tried the ultimate, but he's gonna get ulted by the Mordekaiser. America owns all, is still alive. They may be trying to give the kill over to NA Uzi. He will be flashing over the wall, will be followed up, and NA Uzi will be having the flash for the wall. There's gonna be a shutdown going over to NA Uzi. That is 3 kills in that last team fight going to NA Uzi, going from 2-3 to 5-3 in a blink of an eye. There is NA Uzi now with the 200 gold bounty on the side of Ape Chintz, and oh my god, I just had to say it.
Even with the R over the wall.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Just
man.
like that, Ape Chimp
So-
scrapped back.
Trashuo and Lord Bulk misplayed that over at the top side bush entrance, and they definitely could have killed him quicker had they chosen to. They CC chained a little bit better. Oh man, it just feels so bad. Now able to drop the Rift Herald. This is gonna be T1, tier 1 mid going down. Oh man, maybe it'll be able to get a proc on tier 2. I don't see how
looks
it
like
doesn't.
they'll probably get the charge onto tier
The
2.
boss
Here it
doesn't
is.
understand that he's on a
Yeah.
ward.
Dominus
Boz
ultimate
dropping
from the
ultimate.
Boz, and here they try to go, but the Tarek ultimate is active. That's going to be all the members of Ape Chimps going invulnerable. There is NA Uzi. There's a double kill going over to Ethan on the Syndra, and there is the engage from the Kane. Will be able to land the knock him, not going to be able to land the lock up in time, but there's a big stun coming out from Syndra, and not going to be able to throw the W, and looks like this team fight will not be. I mean, it's Ape just is very happy with that, right? They got the damage onto the tower. They did not
Right.
lose too many members. I mean, and NA Uzi is still there, set to absolutely carry this game, which you've seen him do so many times. Can the team stop and the rise and dominance of NA Uzi in this late game? We see him having the most farm on the map. We see him having the most kills on the side of Ape Chimps, and he's just NA Uzi, man. We've seen him do this time and time again.
Honestly, a little bit of an overstay on the side of Ape Chimps, but America owns all. Although it was during the Targ ultimate, he hit a 5-man ultimate, which is pretty solid. So able to CC them for the duration of the Targ ultimate is pretty big deal. Very valuable for the side of Comfy Gaming, and even though this game is starting to teeter back into the side of Ape Chimps, it's still a very close game. I mean, gold total is only a 400 gold difference. So overall, Carson a little bit behind in the bot lane. Mid lane certainly behind, and we expected that, right? We expected Ethan to be able to dominate America owns all in the mid lane, but top lane is just a massive differential. Triforce has been basically irrelevant because of the Elise topside play, and I'll be curious how Comfy Gaming continue to play this out, because they don't have great scaling, right? They have Caitlyn, who's fine, but I mean the other side has Vayne, they have Kane. I mean, I think Torque scales pretty well, so I really think Ape Chimps is in a really great position, even though they're down a small amount of gold. I'm still trying to order food though, and during the pause, I might get to
Like, and they just and his mouse disconnected. We are. They can never mind. Support is back. He just left for no reason. Trevor.
same. I got 25% discount code. Can I find better? Can my drunk ass find better?
Legacy. Oh, from R5 casters. Are you wondering who the people on the cast are? It's in the title, I guess. I'm Ito Boy. I'm the one that's actually running the stream, and I'm
there you go.
behind the
He's the
broadcast.
actual
And
caster.
yeah, and
I'm
Sly Red
kind of drunk.
and Sly Red Fox is the man that is joining me. We have it in the title there. We're not very professional around here in the BTL. We just kind of have some fun with it. We have some people commentate over the games. We just want to make sure everyone gets a chance to have their, everyone gets a chance to have their game streamed. We used to pay some people for casting, but I was like, I mean, I could just do it myself. And if and then we have people from the community volunteer. Sly Red Fox is the starting jungler of our currently #1 seeded team, I believe.
Hey,
I think Predictive
let's
Gaming
go.
is currently #1 seeded, so Sly Red Fox is the jungler of that team. He
I'll
decided
drink to that.
join me on the cast today. And, we've had many other people join me on the cast. Ethan, actually, the mid laner right now for Ape Chimps, also often joins us on the booth, as well as In Defiance, who was the starting jungler for Comfy Gaming, but who is currently Comfy Gaming is running RNG Trash Row, though, in that starting lineup is seen starting from last week. Last week was the first time they tried out their new jungler. They had a good game with him last week, pulling out a victory against at the time, the #1 seeded team, Dinosaur Club. So now it looks like they may be putting RNG Trastro as their starting jungler for now. Although In Defiance has had a lot of great performances for Comfy Gaming, so I do hope that we do see that he gets to continue having some chances to perform for Comfy Gaming, as you've seen him do pretty well throughout the rest of the season.
Trasher did so much damage to the Scuttle, I was just thrown off. But by the way, Kirk, I'm definitely poaching Dino Club. I think Dino Club is the tits. I'm so excited for Dino Club. I would take Jew over me in a heartbeat. I think he's a much better jungler than I am.
Dinosaur Club is incredibly impressive.
Oh,
Very clean team. Yeah, very huge. Oh, Hero's entrance getting canceled by his death, I believe. I think he just died.
A great flash there.
Right. Ooh, here's the ultimate onto NA Uzi, but there is the Terex stun. NA Uzi, can they shut down NA Uzi? Try not to give NA Uzi too many kills in this team fight. Where is NA Uzi? Where is the Vayne? NA Uzi is now on a rampage, able to kill the Caitlyn, not able to kill NA Uzi there besides the Mofi ultimate. And here is NA Uzi coming through with the Terex stuns. Now here is the boss. Hey, Hudge, you're going to get hit by the Death Scratch, but the Mordekaiser will be shut down by the Mordekaiser. And NA Uzi is still alive. and that's gonna be a one-team fight, I guess. Kind of a trade 2 for 2. But Eddie Uzi is still very much so alive while the Caitlyn is dead. So if I was, Comfy Gaming may be looking out here to try to get a pick, perhaps. Trying to see if anyone walks up to this tri-bush.
I don't think Trash Road knows that there's no vision inside of Dragon Pit. Otherwise, I think he could have quietly soloed this.
And there is the ultimate onto NA. Wait, the ultimate's back? Wait, the ultimate's back? Wait, he definitely is the ultimate at the beginning of this team fight, right?
Trash Road, massive misplay by not doesn't make the cocoon and also doesn't land the
Oh no, NA Uzi besides the ultimate is still alive, and that's gonna be a double kill. A triple kill from the dragon! A triple kill to NA Uzi. The Vayne is now 9-3-6, and that is NA Uzi on the Vayne getting the triple kill. They just kind of gave it to him, as they failed to kill him yet again, and NA Uzi is very primed to carry his team in game 2 here of this series.
I'm trying to read chat, but it's not.
It's just not happening,
Yeah, I gotta order food.
Yeah, I feel that. You know what? I'll take a shot for that.
Risen, how are you guys doing?
Risen coming through.
Oh man. Trasho able to pick up the blue buff there. Yeah, wisely Trasho doesn't choose to try and fight there. I mean, this is a very close game in theory, but ultimately, Ape Chimps has a much better scaling composition. I think Comfy Gaming is very reliant on landing a major. I mean, the best case scenario is for them is to land a big Malphite ultimate into a Lord Polk Galio ultimate, and I don't really see. They haven't done it so far, and I don't see how they're gonna be able to land it now. They did get the Elise extremely fed, but guess what? Elise doesn't do well with all that gold, so she doesn't scale. She's down 16 CS, so about a full clear behind Kane. Even though she has all this big lead, I don't see how she's able to dominate this game as you would hope she could. Meanwhile, NAOZ, who's probably the best player in this game, I think both sides would honestly agree, has a 936 KDA with a 73. I can't do math while I'm drinking. 77 CS lead in the bot lane, so a pretty substantial lead. Ape Chimp stacking the bush, able to pick Lord Polk here as he tries to go for vision on Baron. Big fight here. Trash Rose gonna die, but he's still gonna die.
Yeah. Well, they need to pick up Pickle Farmer. No, they will not. He will be living through the ultimate.
Uses the Shadow Step to be able to get a little bit more health. Goes into Dragon. I mean, this could be a very valuable pick for the boss, but I don't see how they stop this Baron. Yeah, no chance. Baron ends up going over to Ape Chimps, and the dazzle, the tumble dazzle combo there. So Vayne tumbles and Tarek dazzles, and I mean, basically every dancer's dream to be able to tumble and dazzle at the same time. Maybe you can see some Texas Christian University dancers loving that. I don't know what else. Southern Methodist. What else is in Dallas? Texas TAMU North Campus.
There's UTD. UTD is well known. UTD, University of Texas at Dallas. There's also in Denton. There is North
here on Trash Row. Like, there's so far like Comfy Gaming just not respecting the vision control that Ape Chimps has been able to create.
Oh, there's UNC. The University of North Texas is in Denton.
There, I forgot Denton. In Denton.
Yeah, Denton. Yep.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to.
I actually was just
some.
on their campus a few months ago because one of my friends was auditioning for their graduate music program. One of my friends from high school, so he was staying by me for a bit while he went to the audition. So I got to explore their campus a little bit. Very nice music program at UNT. If you guys have never been there before.
They have a nice football stadium too.
Oh
if you
yeah,
ever
yeah,
North
it's, yeah,
Jackson.
yeah. The
North
like the
Jackson.
highway, the
Right
highway
off the
on my way.
interstate, yeah.
Yeah, on my way to work. I like drive past it. It's so cool, like mean and green. Ooh, huge stun from Ethan. Doesn't do much, but you know, big stun. Either way, nice to see it.
I still haven't ordered my pizza, boys. Hold on, let's read chat. I'm so like, I started talking for a little bit and I don't know what's going on in chat. So this is Soul Drake that goes over to Ape Chimps. I think that makes it really difficult for Comfy Gaming to come back into this game. Although you can, a little bit of a misstep here.
Does get caught out here. That's going to be a kill going over to Carson on the Caitlyn. Catching out Ethan. Ethan didn't have a shutdown, right? Who they need to shut down though is this NA Uzi, and I don't see how they do it. He is nearly full build. He has 4 items: the Borg, the Rage Blade, the Wit's End, the Phantom Dancer, and with the QSS as well. I don't see how they actually catch this Vayne out, or how they can. They'll have to CC like layer him so well and just burst him down. I don't see how they do it. How do they do it through the Tarek ultimate, through the amount of kiting potential that Vayne has as a champion? How do they stop NA Uzi from carrying this game? I don't want to see it. Looks impossible, but Jesus. Okay, we're going to see Renekton, and that's going to get the QSS out from the Vayne. The Vayne will be able to be in the back of the fight, able to get some more stuff. That's going to be a stun onto the Gallo. Here is NA Uzi. NA Uzi will not get hit by the Mafia ultimate. NA Uzi dodges the Mafia ultimate. That's going to be a double kill going over to the Mordekaiser. And NA Uzi just continues to do all this damage. Here goes more stuns. Now the Caitlyn's going to get stunned up. We're going to see Elise try to go into the middle of the fight. RNG Trashwell. Well, just looks like he should be going down to the Mordekaiser. That would be RNG Trashwell going down to the Mordekaiser. And that looks just like a 1-team fight all across the board from the side of Atrus. Only the Caitlyn is left alive, and then we're pushing down the mid lane tower. We'll be teleporting into the base from just across the wall, I guess just for funsies, and that should be an inhibitor tower going down. Get me a new team, please, says NA Uzi. I'm sure if NA Uzi could join any team that he wanted, obviously with the dominant performance every single game, that should be Ape Chimps onto the Nexus Towers, and NA Uzi will be getting the final kill onto the Caitlyn. That should be the game. That should be game 2. That should be a 2-0 victory for Ape Chimps. We'll be seeing what Comfy Gaming can do here for some type of defense. Here is the hero's entrance from the Galio. And some more fighting all around the board. Can they stop the Nexus from going down? NA Uzi will be maybe getting a few more kills. NA Uzi is now legendary. NA Uzi now onto Lord Poke. Lord Poke should be going down as well. This could be a double kill for NA Uzi. Here comes the Malphite ultimate. Malphite ultimate actually able to kill NA Uzi. NA Uzi goes down. However, the rest of Apex, of course, is still alive. Here is Ethan on the Syndra. iTriforce on the Mordekaiser, able to just beat up. All the next is going to be the Zonias out of Syndra. Will they be able to defend the Nexus? RNG Trashwell very low. iTriforce is hitting the Nexus here. We can't even see the Nexus tower health. Let me zoom out, and they will be getting the shutdown, and the Nexus is still alive. Let's just zoom out here. Look at that. Nexus still alive. That's going to be nice.
That's insane. I should have been at a clean end there by Ape.
Yeah, probably really should have been.
Uzi getting a little aggressive towards Fountain and ended up getting ulted by Americans all. I actually don't know if that actually happened because I've been drinking too much, but I'm gonna order some food from Grubhub because
Ooh, that sounds lit.
Pizza.
I may have to do that. I may have to do that. I may have to give in and spend a little bit more money before I get paid so soon. I'm like, I can survive. Okay. Actually, no, I'm gonna make a sandwich. I'm not gonna order food, guys. I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna make a sandwich.
Don't do it, dude. Order food.
No, dude. I need to save
Here are
money.
my options: Thai recipe, bistro.
That sounds
Chico
amazing.
Malo, Wilderness.
Everything sounds amazing,
Phoenix,
dude. It all
Hooters,
sounds good. Hooters? Can you get the girls too?
I wish.
Oh wait, are they just gonna go as Iron Longboy Golem with the Tarek ultimate? They're all gonna try. He tried to backdoor the Nexus. Wait, what is the Elise doing out here by himself? And then RNG Trash will just get shut down by the. Wait, what's going on here?
Cocoon.
Oh no!
What is he doing?
Oh What is going on here, man?
In theory, Comfy Gaming has a Baron Elder win con.
Baron Elder win con. Well, the Baron is getting burned down very quick by Ene Uzi, but
No,
here
they're here to contest.
comes, and can they kill Ene Uzi? They're trying to CC him.
Crash was
Ene
dead. I
Uzi
didn't
is,
realize that.
Ene Uzi looks like he will be, he's going to absolutely kite them. That's going to be the Baron going over to A-Tips. They can't cut down Ene Uzi. They're going to see some mastery spam in the top one as iChat forces walk towards Carson. Carson will not be able to get away
You don't
here.
need to chase here,
Ethan will be...
does not need to chase.
Yeah, they don't need to chase, but they're just gonna go ahead and kill him. Meanwhile, Ene Uzi will go ahead and end the game. Gonna get the kill first. Nope, first gonna end the game. That will be the 2-0 victory in favor of Ape-Chips. The Ape-Chips takes down Comfy Gaming. Fiesta, and Fiesta indeed
Very much
was. Very much so the Fiesta. Yeah.
Está muy bien. Está una fiesta. Porque
indeed, it is a fiesta.
Está
Why
muy,
Ape-Chimps?
Muy ape-chimpo. Está muy ape-chimpo.
So we're going to go ahead and transition over to the client. I forgot that my camera was on literally until I switched over to the scene. And we will be seeing the most damage in the game, of course, done by Ene Uzi, and then followed up by RNG Trashro on the Elise, and then Ethan on the Sinja. A valiant effort there by Comfy Gaming, trying to pull off the upset. And then I think that this would have been an upset. Although Comfy Gaming did beat Dinosaur Club in a fantastic performance last week, I feel like their drafts against Ape-Chips weren't as strong this week. And I feel like they kind of gave Ape-Chips a lot of the stuff that they were comfortable with, a lot of stuff that they wanted, and I think that kind of just didn't work in their favor. I mean, Ene Uzi, on the vein, if you can't shut him down, he's carrying the game, man.
Yeah,
that's just the way it does. Looking for a new team or just a new jungler TBH. Clown Fiesta, GG to Ethan, and that's going to be Comfy Gaming moving on to, let's see, what was, I know I had this up earlier. Team standings.
I'm pretty sure Ape-Chimps has the #1 seed now from that victory. So it should be from a top 4 standard. It should be Ape-Chimps into Predictive Gaming.
Do I have any more alcohol? I have a little bit more alcohol. We'll take one more. We'll finish off the bottle here, guys. We got a little bit more.
I'm trying to get some chili relleno before I order.
I finished this bottle like the last 4 days, dude. People have just been getting me to drink, man. Fuck.
Hey, people, if you guys want to play some
we're going to try to play some Among Us. Yeah. If you guys are looking to play some Among Us, or maybe play some Among Us in the BTL Discord, just, join up in the general voice chat or something like that, and we'll be getting that going soon. I just wanted to show this real quick, if I can pull this up on stream. Yeah, here we are. So here are the standings. Let me get my face out the way, actually. Or we'll just move it.
Keep it in there,
we'll just move it. We'll move me and Sly. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Keep us in there, dude.
Yeah. So here we have Ape-Chips was the #1 ranked team before this. Now they move on to 8-1. Predictive Gaming is also 8-1 after the forfeit this game. And I think Ape-Chips got the match victory over Predictive Gaming. So Ape-Chips should be keeping the first seed. Dinosaur Club 6-2. I think. Do they have a match this week, or did their match get forfeited? I don't quite remember.
No, I'm not sure.
Wait.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure who Dino Club played. I know
who were they supposed to play?
Game played CA Toff. I think Dinosaur Club may have played Jace. Not sure.
I can't. It's foggy. Anyone in the chat know?
Much to know.
I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ape-Chips is locked at #1. And another important thing is it's important to show how that the playoffs will be working for a few people that may not know. I'm going to go ahead and take this opportunity. I think it's a pinned message in the captain's chat. I'm not sure if non-captains are 1,000% aware. So we will be going ahead and let's see if I can go ahead and get that opened as well. See if I can zoom out here a little bit. So I just made this graphic real quick in Microsoft Word. I just kind of here's my word art skills. All right, so here's how it's going to work for the playoffs. What I wanted to do this season for the first time, we're going to do the gauntlet. Because typically whenever we do 10 teams, we do like the top 6 proceed to playoffs, and we give the top 2 bye first week, and then we do the quarterfinals between the seeds 6 through 3. Right, that's typically be how it's starting. Is it over or is it just starting? The stream, the games, it's ending right now. We're talking about next week.
Among Us.
Yeah. With stream, I mean, we could stream Among Us. That's fine.
I'm
Yeah, I'm probably
yes.
checking them out. The stand at the end should be or just started. Oof. Yeah. Sorry, the Zekit. Oh, is that Zekit? Oh, what's good, homie? Yeah. It's just we're just ending. What is the what is this trash talk? So comfy. Yeah. The trash talk from Ape Chimps in the chat. But anyways, here's how it's gonna work. For the gauntlet, seeds 8 and 7th will be playing first, and then the winner of that will be playing the 6th seed. The winner of that, and this will be on Saturday. Next Saturday we'll be having these two matches happen. So these will be best of 3 matches, as I say here. And then on Sunday, we'll be having the 5th seed play the winner of whoever wins here. And the 4th seed plays the winner of whoever wins here. And then the next weekend will be semifinals, which will be best of 5 matches. And we'll be having the first seed gets to choose if they play the 3rd seed or the winner of the gauntlet. So this is just kind of an example, but this could totally just be TBD as well. The first seed could go up against that 3rd seed. So I think right now, first, second, and third probably should be locked in. I'm pretty sure first seed should be Ape Chimps, second seed should be Prediction Gaming, and third seed should be Dinosaur Club. Who's that in the bottom
Hey,
right?
second Steve Amy.
Bottom right. This right. This beautiful man right here. That's a sly red fox, man.
I'm
Doesn't
not
that
even
look?
the juggler for predictive
Yeah.
gaming
Doesn't that
anymore.
look like a sly red fox? That's him right there. Yeah, that's a sly red
Hell
fox.
yeah.
Yeah. So that should be how it works out. If there's
Wait,
any
why am I
questions,
so big? Holy
I
shit.
just made you bigger, man. It's don't worry about it.
I
So
was
then that
ordering
should be
pad
how it
thai.
works. If there's any questions, be sure to let me know. But I think I've explained this well enough. This isn't that. Some people think this is like a ton of matches. It would take a long time. It's a normal BTL weekend, guys. Like we'll be doing 2 best of 3s next Saturday, 2 best of 3s next Sunday, which is what we normally do. I will say if the 8th seed, that is let's see. If the 8th seed, oh that's just Sly Red Fox. That's not what I meant to put. Here. If the 8th seed, which will likely be Team Jace, if they are able to win it through, it could be a really long weekend for Team Jace if they win every single match and make it to finals, right? If they make it through the gauntlet, Team Jace will have it. But I mean, that'll be an incredible run, right? But that I mean, Team Jace, so Jace will be go up against Dirt Team, right? And then the winner of that will go up against Team Solo Chill, and the winner of that will go up against Mamba Mentality. I'm not sure if that is locked in yet. Mamba Mentality still has a game against Dirt Team this weekend, I believe. Let's just be real. Jace and so that's right. Jace did have to forfeit their match, but whenever they messaged me telling me that they would have to forfeit their match this weekend, they did say that they should be here for playoffs. That they should be here for playoffs next weekend. So hopefully we can see Tygoon and Voberto on the Rift next weekend. We see them in the casting booth a few times. Those are some other people this season that have stepped up and volunteered to come into the casting booth with me. So hopefully we do see Jace show up for next weekend. I believe Seatov had to forfeit their match, so I think they will have an ending record of 1-8, as well as the Factory Hive Series. So these two teams will be relegated, not be making playoffs, and then these teams 8 through 4 will be in the gauntlet. So that should be Jace, 13 Team Soldier, and Mama Mentality, and Comfy Gaming. Yes, hello.
I may have been disconnecting my microphone because I'm drunk, but
Uh-huh.
I will say that I think Dirt Team
Yeah.
with the I don't know if Bosnia got added to the roster. I doubt
I'm not sure
that
if they
person did.
did. Yeah.
But should they e-sub
Uh-huh.
with Bosnia? I think that team is very strong.
Yeah,
So I
Bosnia
will
was
say that
insane. Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Team Solo Chill because I think Natividad is a great support. I think that their mid jungle is one of the stronger mid jungles, and I would like to see them
Yeah,
go
JC want
into
to fly
their
high. Yeah.
JC Wanna Fly High is one of the strongest jungle mids in the game
Mm-hmm.
in BTL because they play a global style, but they've been trying. I mean, JC has been trying to play a little bit more carry,
Mm-hmm.
and he's been avoiding his global fundamental in Pantheon Galio. Obviously, Twisted Fate probably gets like banned a lot because of
Mm-hmm. But
how
yeah,
dominant he
yeah,
is.
he does seem
But
to
I
play
would
the
love
Twisted
to see
Fate when he gets it.
I would love to see Twisted Fate come out and Team Solo Chill if that ends up coming off of bans. If they're blue side, like pick it first. Like I'm kind of fucked up, but it doesn't matter because I'm freaking pumped. I think Team Solo Chill mid is a solid team in this competition. I think Jace is fundamentally a solid in between top and jungle.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to see them play more focused between top and jungle. I think Dirt Team, if they have Bosnia subbing it, I haven't experienced personally, their main jungler, but Bosnia
That should be
kicked my
Bowkeeper.
fucking ass. So I
Yeah.
would like to see them sub in Bosnia, even if they lose a couple of bans.
Right.
And Comfort Gaming is again another really, really solid team. Even though they ended up losing to Ape Chimps tonight, I think they're a really good team. So, and Mamba Mentality is your team, so obviously they're good. So, all of these teams in the gauntlet are actually super solid. So
Yeah, for sure, for
I'm
sure.
really excited. Really excited. And as you can see from my face from this live stream, I haven't moved for the most part for the entirety of the stream, but I'm pretty drunk.
Yeah, yeah. So if you guys would like to play some Among Us with us, join us in the general chat here shortly. We'll be looking for someone to host on the stream as we always do. Likely a content creator from the Black Twitch community or some of our friends of the channel, people who have hosted us before, or people that we just want to support and shed some light onto. Usually I try to look for like a smaller stream that doesn't have too many views. So I mean, we'll be seeing, or just some old people, like people who have come and done something for the BTL before. Like, for example, Sizor. Sizor used to do a lot of casting for us back in the day. He's a good friend of ours. He also competed in our last Legends of Runeterra tournament. So he's playing some Apex Legend. It looks like his title is whooping silver. So tune into Sizor to see if he is in fact whooping some silvers. He's always a super nice guy. I think he's super chill. I enjoy chilling in his stream. Super nice guy. One of the members of the Black Twitch community, one of the OGs. So gotta go ahead and throw the host over to him, and we will be back. We are not done with week 9 yet. We do have, I think, at least one more match, I believe, on Tuesday between Dirt Team and Mamba Mentality. Mamba Mentality and Dirt Team still have to play, so that should be a match that we'll be experiencing on Tuesday, I'm pretty sure. And that will be seed 5 versus seed 7. I mean, that match is very important, right? Because either Mamba Mentality ends up 5-4, or they end up tied with Dirt Team at 4-5, and Dirt Team would have the match victory over Mamba Mentality. So if Dirt Team wins that game, they actually take the spot ahead of Mamba Mentality. So that is an important game. We'll be seeing how that ends up. But yeah, so tune in for that on Tuesday. I know the schedules are getting all over the place, but the schedules for playoffs, I don't think I want any reschedules on playoffs. We literally can't reschedule playoff games because the next game is dependent on the previous game. So there won't be any reschedules in playoffs. Make sure you guys have your subs. You got to show up, man. We can't. We just simply, because of the gauntlet style, we can't do reschedules. So hopefully everyone's able to show up on time for that, and we will throw you guys over to Sizor. And we will see you on Tuesday. If you want to play Among Us, again, join us in the general chat in BTL, and we'll try to see if we can get some people together for that. Yeah, should be a good time. All right. Have a good night, everyone. Peace out. Thanks you. Hey, appreciate it. Yeah.